Sagittarius, welcome back. For those of you returning, I'm sorry it's been half a minute. The holidays, my daughters, etc. I've been very busy, as I'm sure you have been anyway. So I hope you have had a happy new year so far. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what your messages are. So remember, this reading is timeless. Whenever you hear these messages come across, this reading is when it's meant for you. This is for anybody with a Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And general readings are just that. They're general. So, don't force anything to fit. If nothing's happening for you right now, it definitely can come towards you in the future. Okay. Let's see what's happening. So these are the little tarot dice for those of you that are unfamiliar, and welcome to those of you that are brand new. I hope you decide to subscribe. It's free to do so. And don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really, truly appreciate it. And I'm sure other Sagittarians do as well, because it helps them to hear the messages. Okay, somebody's really holding on tight here to their money or their thoughts or just overall. It's somebody can be quite greedy here. And remember, I generally pick up the other person's energy more than I ever do yours. So this may be flipped, may be vice versa, but it depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. Okay, we're needing to stand our ground here against somebody, perhaps for some of you that we're in a marriage or commitment to, or this can be somebody from your past that you have a disconnect with here, you're having arguments with here. Keep in mind, this can be a family member, a friend, a love interest. Okay, it can be your own mother. I have a mother figure here. I also have Libra, Taurus, Aries, the Hierophant means Taurus. I've got that as well as Pisces. And Capricorn is represented strongly here as well. So I feel like, somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith here. I feel like somebody is trying to basically fight off their family here, or somebody within the family. Or it can be a wife, a mother, somebody they're married to, committed to, or again, I'm getting strong family ties here, tradition. We need to stand up for what we believe in, perhaps, but Spirit is saying this is also a matter of looking at other people's viewpoints, okay? There's a new beginning. This is what I really like. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith here, okay, towards, dating somebody, taking somebody out. But it's almost like they need to keep everything to themselves, because it's like the moment they let the cat out of the bag, okay, they're going to have to defend themselves outright as to why they want to travel, go see this person. I feel like there could be travel here. But for some of you, this is straightforward communication. Somebody's really excited about beginning something new in their life, and they're realizing that they have to figure out in advance and keep everything to themselves of how they're planning everything, because it's going to break somebody's heart here, is what I'm getting. And so we're going to need to defend ourselves here. We're going to need to defend the reasons as to why we are going in the direction we are, why we've chosen this new path, okay? It is a bit of a risk somebody feels, and that's why they've kept things very, very, very hush-hush, okay? Yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and get messages from your person, what they would like to say to you. There's definitely something exciting coming in here for you. So this could be a romantic love offer coming in towards you, something new, somebody new. Could be one of the signs that I mentioned here. But remember, it's not about the signs. It's about the energy more than anything. This is somebody that is basically trying to figure out how to come in towards you without setting off too many alarm bells to everybody else. And I feel like it's because it's going to break somebody's heart. Again, their own parent's heart, or a wife, a mother here. Like somebody's trying to figure out a way out of a situation because they know what's going to happen the moment they bring it up. Okay. So we're going to remember which card you pick here, Sagittarius, okay, because that's going to be your message here. We're going to pull it near the end of the reading right now. I want to get your person's messages, what they would like to say to you. How is this person currently feeling towards Sagittarius? This romantic offer coming in, this new beginning, something exciting for Sagittarius. It's like this person wants to announce to the world, but they're waiting for, they feel like they have to wait for the right time. It's almost like as soon as they announce it, then they're off on a plane or in a car or whatever, off to you, is what I'm getting. Now, for some of you, this person feels like you are their empress. You are everything they could ever want and more. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. They feel like you embody all the queens. And remember, it's not gender specific. It could be female and male. It's about positive and negative energy, and about divine feminine, divine masculine, feminine and masculine energy, wherever this fits in for you, okay? So your person here is really kind of confused and overwhelmed with a lot of decisions and choices to make right now. And so they've taken a step back to try and calculate everything and figure out how they're going to kind of figure out how to come towards you with, again, setting off alarm bells. That's what I'm getting. And for some of you, I've got 777 here. Wow. OMG. Double clarification of the Ace of Wands. I know this is very hard to see in the tarot dice. That's why I seldom show them. But look at, that's a new, exciting beginning. The fire is lit. You lit a fire in this person. Maybe that they haven't experienced for quite a while. And so they feel like it is. It's a bit of a risk to come into you. Clarify the Ace of Wands. OMG. Wow. Okay. So this is somebody who's a very hard worker. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles. So this person may already be in a marriage or commitment. Okay. And they're just focused on work right now, but they're overwhelmed with thoughts of you, because we go 10 of Wands. Next is the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like they can't take this anymore. They got a lot of passion because of you, because of what they feel for you. They feel like they can create something wonderful with you. This is somebody that feels like they just need to kind of protect themselves by throwing themselves into their work. They're trying to forget about you maybe. But I feel like while they're working, they can't help but think about you and think about all these different decisions. That's for some of you. For others of you, they see you as future marriage material, but you may have had to have stood your ground here. So that kept things in limbo. Okay, so they've been kind of just working away here. But while they've been working, they've been thinking and trying to figure out how to come to you here, because their heart's broken, because you're kind of like, you're standoffish for some of you here. Yeah, they want your attention. They definitely want to spend some time with you. What about this King of Pentacles for Sagittarius? Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I also have, of course, your energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Yeah, this is the turning point. Okay, so interesting. So I feel like this King of Pentacles feels like it's time to change things. You know, there's a turning point. They're realizing that all they do is work and take care of their responsibilities, when really what they want to do is kind of take this leap of faith and come towards you. But they're a little worried, again, that this is a risk. So because they're also trying to hold on to whatever they hold dear, which I'm getting for the King of Pentacles, more than likely with the Four of Pentacles, is they're holding on tight to their money. It can be that they have a lot of responsibilities. They have a lot of bills. They have a lot of, things on their plate here. And they feel like it's a risk coming into you. And the sure thing that they do feel confident about is their work, is their money. So there is a change, though, in this person. Part of their karma is that, they may have been kind of greedy, wanting to hang on to everything, or the fact that they weren't telling you anything and it broke your heart. So you stood your ground, and many of you just said, this is just too much, and you let it go. But this person is not letting you go. They're holding on to you and the thoughts of you. And while they are working, they are trying to figure out a way, to have success and overcome these challenges with you. There is something I'm getting that either you or they, I'm getting mostly they need to sacrifice something in their life. But their heart is broken right now. I feel like if they're already in a marriage or commitment, they're going to have to break their spouse's heart. But again, it could go either way, and each one of you are going to be different. But this is like, I have so much on my plate. I just don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed. 10 of Wands right next to the 7 of Cups is, I just don't know what to do. I'm just feeling overwhelmed, but at the same time, like the spark is lit here. You lit the spark within somebody's soul. You really did. They really want to put the effort into your connection. But, Spirit is saying this person has the strength to go towards this new beginning with you here. It's twice here, the Ace of Wands. They're really feeling it for you, like big time. But it is about taking a chance, but it is also, you are meant to take chances in life sometimes, because that's how you move towards your fate, your destiny, and your happiness. Somebody has a lot of people around them, I feel, that give them their opinion that they will have to stand their ground against. And I feel like that is why they're having all these thoughts run through their head, is because they know that. That's why they're trying to plan on the down low and keep everything to themselves, is not to disturb the lot of them, okay? They don't want to disturb a bunch of people that they know are going to be in their face immediately for them wanting to. That's why I keep getting, like, as soon as I make these plans and I put these plans into motion and I make this announcement, I've already got my plane ticket, or I've already got the car gassed up and ready to go. Like, I'm out of here. That's what I'm getting. They feel the need to get away from, perhaps with the Hierophant here, it can be either marriage or commitment, or, you know, tradition, like maybe their family is very traditional and doesn't agree with what they want to do. Let's get the mutual energies between Sagittarius and the person of interest. Oh, there you are. So you're both feeling a lot of fire towards one another and this connection, okay? That's what I'm getting. You're both wanting to take action towards this connection. This person may also have broken your heart because you couldn't get on the same page. For some of you, you're very career orientated right now, which is exactly what I was saying. You may be both focusing on your finances and your stability at this time, trying to hold on to your money, save money here, especially if travel is involved here, the Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, so there's a bit of fear, a bit of worry, a bit of jealousy here. So that's why we're feeling it's a bit of a risk. So what this person wants to do, I feel, is minimize that risk by looking at everybody's viewpoint and hearing them out. But ultimately, they're going to choose, I feel, to stand their ground, which is going to break somebody's heart. But this is all fate. This is all destiny. So Spirit's saying, don't be afraid to ask your angels for guidance and assistance, because this is a tough time. Your person and yourself here, you're both feeling this loneliness within inside you. You're getting impatient, you know, thus the fire energy. You want to take the action, you know, towards a new career, new opportunities, you know, this relationship. But don't let fear, worry, and jealousy and worrying about the unknown and taking a risk scare you, because some of the biggest risks were taken by some of the most talented and most successful people in the world. And if they wouldn't have taken those risks, they wouldn't be where they are today. And I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that, but that's what I'm getting. So there you go. All right, let's get your final messages. Let me know how that resonates in the comments. Let's get the messages from your person, like, that's on your mind now or coming towards you in the future. I feel like for many of you, this is somebody that, you know, you lit their spark, they lit your spark, and you know, there's going to be some challenges here, but with the Six of Wands, I feel like you can overcome them. You just have to stand your ground. But I feel, again, that's a message for your person. So let's go ahead and see what they would like to say to you. First card. Okay, so shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. So for some of you here, they realized that they were maybe not as strong as they thought they were. Materialistic wise, money wise, focusing on career, that has been their focus. But when it comes to passion and love and excitement and taking risks, this person ultimately is not a risk taker. This is somebody that likes a sure thing. So they feel like that's a flaw within them, was because you both sparked a lot within each other, but they did not take any action. And now I feel like they're trying to figure out how to change that with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to change their luck and their fortune with you, because they feel like you are their fate, you are their destiny, and you are their Empress. Next message. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. So they feel like they caused you a lot of heartbreak here, and they're feeling guilty about that. And again, it's weighing them down a lot because they really see this new beginning with you. They're really excited about it. And all they're doing is working, working, and working. So they're just really keeping everything to themselves right now and thinking about you and your connection and some of the regrets and the guilt and the pain that they feel from causing you pain. Okay, but it wasn't you. They want you to know it's them. They have things within inside them that they need to work on their shadow work. If they have fears or doubts within themselves of taking this risk, it's on them, not you. Okay, this is something that they need to deal with. And I feel like that's the turning point. I feel like they're realizing that for things to change, they must take that action with the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands about standing up for what they want. They may have let too many people tell them what to do, or that's just what happens all the time because this person may be quite submissive, okay? Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So they may have planned to come together with you, but they let their family know or their friends know, and then they were met with, you know, the fighting, the arguing, the disagreements, telling them what to do, and they may have just backed right down and accepted that and just kept thinking about you but said nothing. This is definitely somebody, you know, that I'm getting the feeling for many of you, they don't know how to stand their ground. They're just used to working and taking care of everybody and everything. They're highly dependent upon, and they don't like to rock the boat. Okay, that's the problem. And so they may be feeling guilty for not standing up for you, for them, for this connection. They're definitely overwhelmed. They still can't stop thinking about you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and they didn't expect the outcome to turn out this way. So there's certain things that they have to work on ultimately. It's not you, it's them. Okay, so just know that and have peace with that. And maybe some things will change, and I feel they will, because again, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about fate, destiny, and timing. It's not the right time right now, but this is about things changing in the future. Okay, all right. Don't forget again to hit that like button. It's a free way to support the channel. Thank you for the super thanks for those of you who have donated to the channel. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you much love and much light, and I hope your fate and destiny takes you exactly where you need to go. You just have to trust it. Thank you, Sagittarius. I will see you all again next time. Much love, much light. Bye for now.